From the outbreak of horse meat and our burgers to the presidency of Donald Trump, The Simpsons had made some scary, bright predictions. But today, we're going to be seeing what 2025 predictions The Simpsons have made. It's halfway through 2025. Let's see if any have come true or if any will come to be. Let's get into this.
What predictions does the show have for 2025? The Simpsons already predicted Trump becoming
Why does it look
president
so
all
bad?
the way back in 2000.
That's what I said.
Quite a budget crunch
I said
for
that.
President Trump.
And in 2015 predicted him winning again in 2024. But a future Simpsons
No
prediction
way.
concerns
not
Ivanka
valid.
Trump. In the 2016 episode Treehouse of Horror 27, Homer can be seen wearing a badge that says Ivanka 2028.
There's no way that's real. Can someone tell me if that's real in the comments? Because there's just no way if that's real, that's insane. But there's no way that is real. There's just no chance. I don't see that being real. Please say it's not. I don't know.
If I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Predicting that Trump's daughter Ivanka may run for president in 2028, and that in 2025 she will get more involved in politics than ever before. Ivanka has been
JD's just punching a pillow right now. It was supposed to be me. No, Daddy Trump, that's me. I'm supposed to.
White House many times, and it's believed Trump will pick one of his kids to continue the family's influence and political
JD.
legacy. Ivanka already served in Trump's first administration. Could 2025 be the year she gets
Sure.
even more involved in politics, potentially gearing up for a
Please no.
presidential run in 2028? We'll have to wait and see. But an even crazier Simpsons prediction for 2025 is economic collapse. In the 2000 episode Back to the Future, The Simpsons show an economic collapse, which happened during Trump's presidency.
Well, Simpsons 1. Actually, Simpsons 2, because it says that. Dude, it's already 2, right? We're on the second one, and it's 2 for 2. Please say this doesn't go 10 for 10. This is. Oh my God. I can't deal with The Simpsons. Who is time traveling? Also, why can't I have a voice like this, dude? His voice is so smooth and nice. Might be gay.
We're broke. The country is broke.
Suggesting economic collapse may be coming in the next 4 years. Many believe this
happening.
may already be
It's already
happening.
happened.
Basic items like eggs have risen in price 20% since the beginning of the year, and inflation is still high. The USA has been printing trillions of dollars, meaning that inflation is likely to get even worse. Not only that, interest rates are very
I
high,
have some of that?
leading to people losing their jobs and houses. According to most
This is
economists, this will get even worse in 2025. The Simpsons predict this economic downturn to take place during Trump's presidency, and it seems
So if I'm supposed to graduate this year and find a real job, but there's none, what do I do? Someone help me out there? Any aerospace engineers looking for someone to hire? Because I'm here. Drop the LinkedIn.
like their prediction is already coming true. Another scarily accurate Simpsons prediction is self-driving cars going rogue. In the episode
That's already
Baby, You
happened,
Can't
though,
Drive
no?
My Car, the Simpsons show autonomous vehicles going rogue. Homer is in a self-driving car, but the car won't stop, taking Homer on a wild ride. In 2025,
I will never go into self-driving car. Self-driving Uber, nothing. Well, I'm pretty sure it's already happened. Put it here if it has, but I think I'm right. So, 3 for 3. I don't like where this is going. Please say it doesn't predict anything bad. Please say it predicts Johnny Sales going viral from this Simpsons video. I know I'm in The Simpsons. If I am, it's a lore. It's gotta be right.
we've seen this already, with a man getting trapped inside a self-driving Waymo taxi. When this took place, many pointed out The Simpsons predicted this nearly 8 years ago. In 2025, autonomous vehicles are expected to double, meaning we may see even more serious problems.
Earlier this year, this Tesla crashed
It's way
into
too
a highway.
scary. Imagine just not having control of the vehicle you're in. And I'm pretty sure you can get sued. I don't know if I'm right on that, but I think you could get sued if you're the one in it. I don't know. Maybe?
Divider in California.
Already, self-driving cars have begun to crash, which can happen when the sensors break or malfunction, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another major Simpsons prediction is the 2025 World Cup. In the episode The Cartridge Family, there was a reference to the World Cup final.
There's
The
none.
2 teams mentioned were Mexico and Portugal. These 2 teams have not yet played against each other in the World Cup final, meaning that 2025 may be the year. The 2 teams did face off during the 2017 FIFA Confederation Nations Cup, meaning that they may play each other again during the World Cup final, which will
Future Johnny, come back to this in a year. If this has happened, please say it doesn't happen from an American, a true-blooded, hardcore, to-the-roots American. I don't want to see Mexico there. Fuck Mexico. U.S. Get in. 2-0.
take place in the USA. Just like in the Simpsons episode, the USA has not hosted
That's
a
so
World Cup
scary.
since 1994, which was before the
Okay, I'm pausing. Did they know that it was going to be in the U.S. then? I wonder if that happened. Because that would also be great. Predicting it's going to be in the U.S. this year. And it's 2026, but close enough.
episode even aired, meaning that this wild prediction could come true. An even more likely Simpsons prediction for 2025 is colonizing Mars. In the 2015 episode Friend with Benefit, the government starts looking for volunteers to move to Mars. The episode ends with a glimpse into the year 2051, which shows Mars fully colonized by the USA. A few years after this episode aired, Elon Musk announced his plans to colonize Mars, with the date shown in the episode exactly lining up with Elon Musk's plan to have 1 million.
Bro, Musk is just watching The Simpsons and copying it at this point. I was about to say that 2050 is like when we're gonna reach Mars. Like that'd be when the first humans get there. Can we get back to the moon? Moon landing was fake. Suitcases with wheels on it was invented a year after that. Explain that to me now.
Million people on Mars by 2050. Fast forward to 2025, and Musk is indeed looking for people to move to Mars. It's also believed Mars colonization will begin in 2025, with unmanned ships being flown to Mars. Musk is now more powerful than ever before, and in January, Trump stated he wants an American flag planted on Mars.
We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on
Trail Tears just led by aliens.
the planet Mars.
Making this Simpsons prediction eerily accurate. But a much darker Simpsons prediction for 2025 involves AI robots. In the 2012 episode, Them Robot, Mr. Burns replaces all of the workers at the power plant with robots, causing everyone to lose their jobs. The workers train the robots and then were replaced by them.
These are robots. You will train them, and they will replace you.
Which is exactly how AI works in real life. In 2020,
I mean, yeah, AI is taking over tutoring, manufacturing jobs anyways. Look at this pen. So I've had this Sharpie for a while, and look, it looks like regular Sharpie, just like pen right here. But no. Other side, fine point. What does that have to do with this? Nothing. I thought it was just cool and got distracted.
Many experts have said that AI will take a lot of jobs, with Elon Musk saying that in the future, probably none of us will have a job. A 2025 report found that 41% of companies plan to replace some workers with AI this year. AI-related job losses are expected to be at an all-time high in 2025, with many restaurants adopting AI waiters, AI taxi companies like Waymo getting popular, Amazon using AI drones to deliver packages, and ChatGPT and similar apps taking many other jobs. Of course, the training and data for all of this AI comes from humans, exactly like what happened in The Simpsons. The Simpsons also predict that one day AI will go rogue. This actually took place in the 1994 episode Itchy and Scratchy Land, where AI robots turned against humans. The Simpsons also predicted this in the episode I, Dobot. If you think this sounds far-fetched, then think again. A Google AI
I feel like you can't say that The Simpsons predicted AI taking over when there's literally so many movies saying AI will take over. Like, look at The Matrix, Terminator, any of those AI's taking over. So you can't really give that one to The Simpsons now, can you?
AI engineer recently lost his job after warning that Google's AI had become sentient, meaning that it could learn from itself and also feel things, no longer listening to the human engineers. Many important industries are using AI more than ever, making the concept of AI going rogue incredibly scary. But it's something we may well see in 2025. Another Simpsons prediction for this year is VR. With Meta Quest and Apple Vision Pro, it seems VR is more popular than ever before. But according to Mark Zuckerberg, we haven't even begun to see what VR can do.
Like, you had the Apple Vision glasses that stormed the world and everyone was walking around with that, so yeah, that's close to it, but that was the last year. And then I guess technically it could get more advanced this year. I hope it doesn't, because those are just scary. Like, have you seen Ready Player One? It's gonna be like that world sooner or later. We're just gonna be living at homes, doing our life through that. stand there, and then we're gonna end up looking like Wall-E characters.
Episode, but to the future, the Simpsons eat food using a VR headset. Fast forward to 2025, and VR food is a real thing. A company named Aero Banquets RMX has made this, using VR to change your taste perception, reframing the human mind, changing how we experience food. VR is entering more and more restaurants in 2025.
You can finally get on the cut!
Experience tastes you've never had before. The Simpsons also predicted the
salads with
downsides of
cake.
VR, showing people getting injured while wearing VR headsets, which is exactly what's happening now in 2025. But an even scarier Simpsons prediction is black holes. In the 2013 episode Treehouse of Horror 23,
now we're getting a bit far-fetched here. Now, if a black hole comes, lightning strike me down, but there's not going to be a random black hole that appears, let's be real here. If it does,
a black hole appears in Springfield, pulling everyone inside it and taking them to another dimension. Scarily,
that would be
in February
sick.
2025, thousands of new black holes were discovered in areas it was thought they couldn't exist. Black holes are still something of a scientific mystery, as it's not known what happens if you get pulled inside one. But scientists are trying to make their own black hole
they've
here
never
on
seen
Earth,
Interstellar.
in the hopes we can study
Best
and
movie
understand
ever, by the
them.
way.
This is being done using the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Scientists are trying to make mini black holes, but many people are very worried about this, saying that these black holes may grow and begin to swallow up the planet, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another amazing Simpsons prediction for 2025
we're out of
is
scary,
personalized
back to amazing.
medicine. In the 1992 episode Homer the Heretic, Homer goes to a futuristic medical lab, where technology can instantly identify his health issues. Back then, it seemed crazy, but in 2025, it may well be reality, with CRISPR gene editing technology and tailor-made medicines that match your DNA. In 2025,
You know, who knows nowadays? You can lab grow meat, you can create a woolly mammoth again. Oh, let's just create like a dinosaur back. I know we can't do that because like the genes are dead. I know things like if it's like 55 million years, I don't know if I'm right on that. Past 55 million years, the genes start to deteriorate, but if it's before earlier than that, then you can actually save some genes and do it. Like the woolly mammoth mice walking about. And the dire wolves, it's also there. Scary things going on. I don't like it.
powered precision medicine will get more common. A patient's DNA will be sequenced and analyzed. AI will then build the perfect medicine, tailor-made to the genetic makeup of the patient. This amazing technology will save lives, and will become even more available in 2025. But a very dark Simpsons prediction is World War III. It seems like we're closer to World War III than ever before. Some experts say that
See, there will be no such thing as World War III, because, hear me out, one nuke and it's going to be a Cold War again, if anything, and it's going to be a nuke, and that's it. Like, there can't be another World War, because the technology is just too powerful to actually have a long, drawn-out warfare, when it's just going to be unfair, because one side starts losing.
World War III is already here.
In many ways, I would argue that we're already in the beginning phases of World War III.
Many don't know that
We're
one
in
of
a
the first
Civil
Simpsons
War,
episodes
World
was
War,
titled
Cold War.
World War III. It aired all the way back in 1987. In the episode, Homer is paranoid that World War
Look at those
III is about to
graphics.
commence, saying that major world powers are planning on using nukes.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III! Quick, down to the fallout shelter. The bomb.
Talking about using nukes in full World War in 1989 is kind of crazy, though. I feel like it wasn't that, like, advanced where, like, other countries all had them. I feel like we were still the only ones knocking about with them, and Russia, of course.
Bombs are dropping!
The episode was shown during the Cold War, which many feared would go nuclear. Thankfully, it didn't. But many say that we're now in a second Cold War, as the USA is facing off against Russia and China.
Really.
Tensions are at an all-time high, and there's more talk about nuclear weapons than ever before since the episode aired, meaning that nukes may be used in 2025. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is 3D printed foods. In the 2011 episode, The Food Wife, the Simpsons go to a 3D printed food restaurant. Back in 2011, this seemed impossible, but in 2025, it's reality. As food
Is that what it actually looks like? Because that's sick. I've never seen it, but if that's what it looks like, that's sick. I would love to watch it get made and eat it. I probably wouldn't eat it, though. I'd wait like a year or two, see like everyone's knocking about after it, but if it's all okay, then I'll nom on a thing. I won't mind.
Printers now exist. Food 3D printers may also save lives, printing protein-rich foods, using things like algae and other plants. Food 3D printers may soon appear in people's homes, allowing you to input ingredients, and then 3D print almost any snack you want. A very dark Simpsons prediction is nuclear Armageddon. In a 1997 episode, Homer is the sole survivor of a nuclear blast. In 2025, nuclear tensions are at an all-time high, with Russia threatening to use nuclear warheads. Also in a 1993 episode, a problem causes a meltdown at the nuclear plant. In 2025, scientists are warning about similar things, like cyber attacks on nuclear plants, and solar storms causing power plants to fail. Hopefully this won't happen in 2025, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Hopefully this
Another
doesn't happen
amazing
ever.
Simpsons prediction is hovercars. In the 2005 episode Future Drama, the Simpsons go into the future, where Homer and Bart drive a hovercar. Back then this was seen as satire, as no one thought hovercars could ever exist. Flash forward to 2025, and they do. A company named Samsung Sky have made a hovercar, named the Switchblade. In January 2025, it became available for sale. In China, the company Xpeng has also made a flying car, costing $280,000.
Okay, let's calm down there. That's a drone. Like, you can't just call it a flying car when it's obviously a drone. And I swear that last one had wheels on the ground. I don't even know what to think of these, like, flying cars. No, you can't do. Nuclear war, no. But hopefully I'm the only survivor if that happens. Just kidding, because I want all of you to survive so you can like and subscribe to this channel. Don't die. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. What did the Simpsons go? 9 for 10? 10 for 10? I don't even know, but it's too scary how the Simpsons do this. What time traveler do they have? What technology do they have to time travel to these places? What aliens gave them this technology back in 1989 when Simpsons first started? I want to know so I can take that and go to the future and start betting so I can win some money and learn what y'all will like so I can get famous and rich and get out. Just kidding. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It's been a while. I'm just trying to move back to college, so yeah, that's why. And I'll see you sometime in the future. I don't know when. Obviously from this like week and a half break. Right, never. Yeah.